Let's get started with the program then. I wanted to start tonight though on the weather. You'll remember just weeks ago, over the past few months, we've all been warned repeatedly about the hot, dry summer to come. We've been talking about the El Nino effect. We've been talking about climate change. They've always roped in a bit of climate change. A hot, dry summer. Look out for the drought effect. Look out for bushfires. You will remember it. Have a look at some of it to trigger your memory.
Forecasters have declared El Nino is back after Tuesday was confirmed as the planet's warmest day ever.
El Nino conditions in 2006 came with the worst drought we've ever seen. 2016, our hottest year on record. 2019, Sydney ablaze.
After a long stretch of soaking wet weather under the La Nina climate pattern, we're now facing an El Nino. In Australia, the natural phenomena brings hot, dry conditions.
Imagine a giant hairdryer blasting hot air all over eastern Australia. Well, that's the impact of an El Nino. We need to prepare for a hot, dry summer, manage our water consumption.
Imagine that giant hot air dryer, that blow dryer across the nation. Just incredible, isn't it? You know, of course, that the reality has been entirely different. We've had exceptional amounts of rain this December right across Australia. In Adelaide today, they're still suffering unseasonable weather in December in Adelaide. It's been across in Victoria as well, right up the east coast. An extraordinary amount of rain this summer. They got it all wrong. Have a look.
Victorian towns are on flood alert tonight as a severe weather event unfolds along the east coast.
East Gippsland has been drenched, with many parts getting a month's worth of rain overnight. This is Newry from the air. Water is on the move across low-lying rural areas.
Summer rain records are set to tumble amid warnings the worst is yet to come as SA is lashed with an unseasonable soaking.
The idyllic tourist town of Lake Conjola now underwater.
There you go. The exact opposite of what the forecasters and many of the politicians warned us about. Now, this says a lot to us about how inexact the science of weather forecasting is, but there was also a lot of climate alarmism built in there too. Do these people get carried away with their climate ideology and give us a bum steer? A lot of farmers think so. Farmers are now paying money to get private weather forecasts because they don't trust the official ones. I'll be catching up with one farmer who's done that later in the program.